Hi everybody, this is Sandy Reese with StampinCrew.com, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks so much for coming to our weekly tutorial. It's a dreary day here in Northeast Arkansas, so it's a good day to be inside. I'm wearing one of my vintage t-shirts. If you guys can see that, I pulled out a bunch of them for my retreat last weekend, and we played a little game on guess which shirt I was going to wear in what order. So I had some out, so I thought it would be fun to wear one of those. Oh, we're getting some people on. We got Kathy and Kat, Elaine. Hi guys. Before we get on to our tutorial, I drew for everyone who posted. This was our project for last week. It was a spring sampler, something like that. And our winner is Vicky Kunow. So congratulations, Vicky. I don't think Vicky's won before, so way to go. Who else do we have on here? Tammy's on. Hi, Tammy. Okay, so just a quick update reminder that we have the retiring list out for our annual and mini catalog. The new catalog comes out or goes active on June 3rd. Just a slight spoiler that it is the most awesome catalog ever. It's my favorite. I was thinking about why I love this catalog so much, and I went back and looked at it after the first 2 hours I spent looking at it. I went back and looked at it for another hour, and there's so much color, and I love color. I love using colored card bases. I love using all different colors. This one is just awesome because it does have so many colors. So as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, we do get to see the catalog early. Now, we don't have a copy in our hands. It's just online PDF for demonstrators. So if you become a demonstrator, you always get that early. So just saying, it's awesome. Period. That's all I can say so far. Just how awesome it is. So So when I was trying to decide what to do today, I had my paper pumpkin kit, which just came in a few days ago. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. But I know a lot of you, some of you get the paper pumpkin kits, but some of you don't, and you don't know what it's all about. So I thought I would kind of share that with you today, and just kind of go over some of the benefits of the paper pumpkin kit and some of the features. So, all right, so what I'm going to do, let me get here, I'm going to flip you back this way, flip you upside down, show you the kit. Okay, so this is how the paper pumpkin kit comes. It comes shrink wrapped with a label, but you take it off. So this is what the box normally looks like. Sometimes we have special designer boxes. It's got paperpumpkin.com. And then on the other side, it tells you what's the date and then the name of the kit. Okay? And I'll show you a couple things about this box later. But when you open it up, it will often have a flyer. This is a sneak peek for next month's kit, which comes with all the new in colors will be featured, so they don't really give you show you what's in there, but just to tell you that the ink colors are coming. Then it's always wrapped in this pretty blue tissue paper. And then inside the box, we'll have an ink color, 1 or 2 ink colors, have a stamp set, a pack of embellishments. Sometimes the embellishments are in here. I can't get this out. And then our kit. See, we have some more embellishments in there. And then that is our kit for this month. So before we look at that, what you can do with this box is great for storage because it's flat. You can store a lot of things in here. You can store cards. If you take it apart, this is another fun feature. If you want to use it as a gift box, you can wrap it with designer paper or just give it as is, or you can undo it, flip it upside down, just fold it all back the opposite way. Let's see. Put it back together opposite. This is so awesome. Hold on. I'll figure this out. I have to put the flaps in. Gotta put the tabs in on the sides before I close the side. Put these two flaps in. So now you got a cute little orange inside, but now you have this great plain brown paper box that you can use to store or wrap up as a gift or whatever you want to do. So, box is versatile, or you can recycle it if you don't want to use it. Okay, so as you can see, I've not, all the the project supplies are shrink wrapped. I have not opened this yet. So I thought I'd open it up and kind of show you what comes in a kit. Each month is different, and they'll try to plan, they do, not try, they do. They plan ahead. They have a whole team that works on these. They plan ahead so that they, if you have upcoming holidays, that they have kits that are ready, you know, for the holiday. All right, so these are instructions. So it has photos, and then inside there's pictures with instructions. Look, they even have a little measuring tape on the end of the instructions so you can measure how much ribbon you need for the projects. And then on the back, they even have some alternate projects you can do. Okay, isn't that cool? I love that. Okay, so then we have, ribbon, we have some pretty little pearls, colored pearls. They even provide adhesives. So we have some mini dimensionals and glue dots. We'll have die cut pieces or stickers. So there's some trees here. These are little label die cuts. These are leaf die cuts. Here's some more leaves. And then we'll have our card bases. All right. This looks like, oh, these are some more labels. This has a lot of goodies. These have some small birds and butterflies. And here's some more card bases. And then these are envelopes. What's fun is a lot of times they will, most of the time the envelopes will either have a cool liner or these have the flaps decorated. Super cute. Okay. And a lot of times you'll have leftover supplies. So we're going to make one of each of these cards. So let's do this tree card first. And let's find the correct base. Which one is it? I think it looks like this one. Okay. So these have some fun folds in them. Let's see what's going on with this. So step one, it says starting on the right side, stamp the tree foliage by aligning the largest flower shape in the foliage stamp set with the same large flower shape pre-printed on the card base. Okay. So we have, now when you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, on the, where did I put the stamp set? There it is. When you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, the very first kit you ever get comes with a block. Okay, I'm just gonna, it's about a size D, a D size block. So, and then here's our Stampin' Spot. Now I have all the colors, so I usually use the big colors, but today for demonstration, I'm just gonna use the spot since that's what you guys would have. All right. So it says to line up, we're going to stamp it twice. Let's see. I see a little flower right there. Maybe that's what it means. Oh my gosh, that lines up perfectly. Okay, this will be easier. I thought it was going to be hard, but it's not. Okay. Now, when you use, this goes not just for Paper Pumpkin, but for all our stamps. when you use them the first time, whether it's the red rubber or the clear photopolymer, rub it a little bit on your paper. That roughs up the surface from that perfect, smooth, factory, fresh stamp. Roughs it up, and it will grab the ink a little bit better once you rough it up. Okay? That's a little tip for you today. Okay, so on these Stampin' Spots, this is Pear Pizzazz. This inks up really nice. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to line back up my flower that I could see earlier. It's this one right here. That's our big flower. And I'm seeing that little dot, so I'm going to put that dot right in the middle of my flower here. There it is. Okay, don't know if this is going to be perfect, but we'll give it a shot. Well, that's pretty good. I'm impressed with myself. Okay, so we're going to do it again. I've got to do it twice. I'm just going to do one of these. So if you were sitting down at a session and doing all of them, it would go pretty quickly. All right, hopefully I can turn it just a hair. Finding that yellow dot right there. All right, we're going to go for it and see what happens. All right, pretty close. I probably could have gone a little closer. If I do another one, I'll just stick it a little closer, but not too shabby. I'm impressed with myself. But I think that might be okay, because step number 2, we're going to stamp our sentiments on the pre-cut labels. Okay, so you can refer back to your pictures. So we're going to use this green right here, and then we're using this yellow one underneath it. And while I'm at it, looks like we're going to use one tree branch and a couple of birds. Okay, let's get a couple of birds. We want 2 that are facing each other. Okay, so right there. And then let's go ahead and pull out a tree stump. This would look cool for a Halloween card too, this tree branch. It looks like a spooky tree by itself. Okay, so then sayings, you can use whatever sayings you want. This one is geared towards family. So some of the words say Happy Mother's Day. We have Happy Father's Day. It says to my wonderful, and then it has dad, brother, sister, daughter, mom. Let's see. I'm going to send this one to family, and then it says families, family, where life begins and love never ends. And it says I'll always be here for you. I'm going to do this family one since it's kind of a long banner there. All right. And I'm going to rough that up because I haven't used it. You only have to rough it up the first time. Then it's good to go forever. These little spots, if you don't have a lot of ink, this is great because you can hold on to the sides, and then these are really good for traveling too. You can stick them all in a little case and you have lots of colors. You take those off. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, so I have stamped my image or my saying, and then it says adhere die cut pieces using adhesive dots and dimensionals, and then layer a 5-inch piece of ribbon behind the label on the leaf card, which we're not doing the leaf card. All right, so it looks like here we're going to fold this up, and I am going to put my tree on first. And look, see where I had just a slight gap? That's where my tree's going to go and cover up my gap. Okay, so I do not want to glue my tree to the green part or else I won't be able to open my card. So you can use your adhesive dots, or you can use snail or Tombow or whatever you want to do. Since I'm showing you guys the kit, I'm just going to use what they give me. All right. These are very thin, so let me show what to do if you're putting a glue dot on a very thin piece. I'm going to put one right up here, and we'll put one at the top here. We'll put one at the junction here. I put them in kind of where the biggest parts are, biggest areas, and then put one down kind of right there. Not putting one down here because I don't want it to stick to the green. All right, so if you're doing it up here, peel out that backing and then just kind of fold that over so it's not going past the die cut piece. All right, same with this one. Fold it over. Okay. Peel that, and that one, and this one. Okay. Let's put this on right here. Okay, and then we have this banner piece, and I'm just going to use 3 glue dots on this one. So you really don't even need extra adhesive because they provide everything. But if you like using snail or Tombow multi-purpose liquid glue, you are more than welcome to use that. Okay, I feel like this is down, kind of covering that halfway. I don't want to do that. I'm going to put mine just right here. And then this is going to pop up. The banners are going to pop up with some dimensionals. These are called dimensionals. Okay. Or you can call them pop-up dots, whatever you want to call it. That's going to go right over that. So it's centered, and then we've got 2 little birds on the branches, so we can put those on with the dimensional on each one of those. So they'll pop up. It just barely fits right there. Pretty close. Cute. Like a family tree, and then you can stamp your sentiment on the inside. This could also be a gift card holder. Just put a little glue on the bottom, and then you can stick a gift card in there and write your sentiment up there. Isn't that cute? And how quick and easy was that? All right, let's make one of the others, and then we'll try an alternate project. So on this one, we've got a score line right here. Let's see, how is this going? Maybe it folds back like this. I think that's where we're going with this one. Okay. So on this one, adhere die cut pieces. Okay, embellish cards with pearls. Oh, it looks like we have some pearls. I missed that. Oh, we've got yellow pearls on this one. Hold on. That's what happens when you don't read directions. All right, I know we can open these. Okay, so we have yellow pearls on the tree. And you know what? I think the pearls go right in the middle of the flowers. They already have a yellow dot to show you where the pearls go. Oh my gosh, that's so easy. I like that because sometimes it's hard to decide where you want to put the little pearls. One more, I'll put one more on. Ooh, that looks so much better. Okay, you guys see that? All right. Okay, back to this one, sorry. Got a little bit sidetracked. All right, so let's see what we have on this one. Looks like we have a background piece. Oh, right here, look. This has already got words. It says, life's greatest blessings begin and end with family. It is in families that we learn to love, teach what is most important, and grow together in love and laughter. Grateful for you. Happy to be yours. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so what we're going to do is put adhesive just on this back side so it sticks to this flap. All right, so I'm actually going to use snail on this one just because a few glue dots aren't going to hold as strong as I want it to. And then just center it on the card front. All right, then we have, let's pull out our dies for this one, our die cut pieces. Here's a leaf. Let's get this out. This is a little thicker. This one feels a little thicker than the tree branch. Okay. So that is going to adhere right here. And then we have a butterfly. I can tell we're going to have a ton of butterflies and birds left over. And then we have a label. So the labels are different sizes. We have this size. We have this size right here. Okay, so 2 sizes of labels, and then it looks like a red label. Where do I see that? Oh, that's ribbon, sorry. Hard to tell sometimes. All right, so I can get our label out, or a ribbon. It's a little crinkly, which is cute, but you can take your thumbnail and kind of do this. It'll make it a little bit less crinkly. And if you like straight ribbon, you can always iron it too. So I know it said how many inches. It said 5-inch piece of ribbon. So let's measure 5 inches, which is so great that they even give you a measuring tool here, 5 inches right here. So that way we make sure we have enough ribbon for all the cards. You don't want to use too much. Okay. So adhere die, layer 5 inches piece behind the label on the leaf spring card. Okay, so they used on theirs, they used the long label. So we'll use that one for this card. We'll maybe try something with that later. Okay, so for the words on this one, I'm gonna do I'll always be here for you. Will that fit on there? No, that is not going to, well, here for you. It says it'll fit. Let's try it. I don't know. If it doesn't fit, I can flip it over and try something else, but it says it will. So we'll see. All right, the problem is it's hard for me to see on there, so I'm going to put it on this green so I can see it a little bit better. I'll always be here for you. Oh. It does fit. See? Optical illusion. All right. So I can use the glue dots if I want, but I am actually just going to put a little bit of Tombow liquid glue on each of these leaves. Just a dot, just because it's a little bit quicker than glue dots for demonstration purposes. All right, so I've got this long piece of ribbon. I think I'm going to just, I'm going to fold that in half, but I will use glue dots on this one. All right, I'm going to angle the ends just a little bit. And this is what's great about the, there's my glue dots. What's great about these kits is you can follow the directions exactly, and it will show you how to make the kits, so you do not have to be creative. You can also just go crazy and do whatever you want with the pieces that they give you, because it's your cards, so you can, I feel like I'm putting those on the wrong side. So you can be creative if you want to be, but you don't have to be. All right, hopefully I got these on the right side. I'm just going to flip these over and stick it down. Okay. Put that there, and then put that one right there. Let's put one more glue dot right under here and make sure that ribbon's down good. I always have a ton of these left over, so they're good because sometimes I use them in classes too. And I will never run out of glue dots. Oh, here's our dimensionals. We're going to pop up our word banner. So also, paper pumpkin kits are perfect for new stampers or those that don't have a lot of supplies, because everything you need except for scissors and maybe, you know, a little adhesive if you like a special one, everything's included in the kit, which is awesome. And then it always has extra pieces, and then it comes with the stamp set. So now you'll have this stamp set forever, you'll have your ink color forever, so you can start collecting a few supplies here and there. I'm just going to put my lid back on. There we go. So you can start collecting supplies. So this paper pumpkin is a great option for new stampers. Let's see, how many pearls did they put on this one? One, it looks like they just put 3. So I'll just put 3 for now. And then it looks like we popped up our butterfly. So you can, great for beginners, if you don't like cutting and prepping your own kits, then this is perfect for you as well. And for experienced stampers, I enjoy these because I do not have to cut them myself. So if I'm traveling or something, a lot of times I'll just take a couple kits with me, and then that gives me something to do, especially, you know, like long flights or something like that. You could arrange your boxes so you could fit 2 or 3 kits in one box and then have them, because you don't always need scissors. You can just carry it on the plane and work on it while you're there. Okay, so that is card number 2. And then we have, which envelope coordinates with that? This one. See? Matchy matchy. I love it. Okay, so on the back it also gives you some other options that you can do. These use other inks. What I do for my Paper Pumpkin subscribers, I give them a bonus project every month. I send it to them. It's like a little thank you for subscribing through me. And I have not, since I haven't had a chance yet, I will post that on this, underneath this video later, once I've done the bonus project, so you guys can kind of see. But let's just play with a little bit. Let's make one extra card. How are we doing on time? We're doing okay. Let's kind of mix and match and see what we can do on some of these others. Let's see. That's kind of cute. That's just white. We could just really leave this as is. And I want to get, what else do we have on here? So we have a little butterflies, words, we have some leaves. Let's do, okay, I have a lot of daughters, so let's take this daughter stamp. I need a black. Sometimes it's just kind of fun to play with what you got. What do I want to? I'm going to change this a little bit. I'll get my paper trimmer. I'm going to trim off this little flap right here. I'm just going to cut that flap right off. And I'm going to, you can put it right here. I can stick it right there, and then it just kind of opens and it looks like that. That's awfully close to what it was before. I'm going to set that there for right now. Let me think about that. All right, so let's get our ink. I'm just going to do Daughter all the way up. Let's see what that looks like. I'll send this to one of the girls. I'm trying to maybe come up just do some fun stuff using what's in the kit. Okay, so I've got Daughter, 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 Daughter. I'm going to throw, we have some butterflies in here. Let's look at the butterflies. I only have green ink. I don't know if I want green butterflies. I might save that for another color. But I do have, I'm going to have plenty of butterflies left over. So let's throw a couple of butterflies in here. Dimensionals. I don't know about you, but I can't seem, I'm only working in like a 2.5 foot space, and I still can't seem to keep track of where I put everything. I don't know why that is. Does anybody else have that problem? It seems to be a large problem for me. Okay. These butterflies are nice and small, but I'm having a hard time fitting my little things. So I don't want to cover up the flowers that are there. Put that there. Oh, cute. I could probably even stick one more in there. Let's do one more. I feel like we need one more. You know what we could do too is you could use a, let me put that dimensional back. I'm going to put a glue dot. No, it's stuck to me. Stuck to myself. Okay, let's put a glue dot right in that butterfly, because that'll fit a little bit better. Put one more right there. Then we can flip both of his wings up. Okay, and I'm going to put 3 little pearls, and I'm not going to put them on the flower. I'm just going to use this to fill in some of the blank spaces. Then I don't have to stamp anything else. Oh my gosh, I like that. Okay, what do I want to do with this? Do I even want to do that? How big are those? All right. I'm just going to put a little adhesive on one edge of that. I'm just going to make a little less of the dark green. I'm just going to put that right there. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do for that one. I can stamp if I want. Cute. Okay, so let's take one of the others. We're going to play with this one more time. Let's see what's on the other card. Okay, so we have this fold. That's how, whoops, the other backwards. Okay, so that's how this one went. Let me think. What do I want to do? I'm going to cut off this flap right here. Do I want to do that? Let's see. Why not? Let's just give it a shot and see what happens. All right. And this is the card that came with it. I might make this an up and down card. Let's see. I think I might. How wide is this? This is, how wide? 4 1/4. So we need to trim this down because this is wider. How wide is this? This is 4 1/2. So I need to take, if this is 4 1/2, I need to take 1/8 of an inch off each side. All right. Take a little bit off that side. Let's make this 4 1/4. So we take 1/8 inch off this side. All right, so we've cut that down. I'm going to take this card, and where's this big tree? Treetop. Let's ink up the treetop. I'm just going to make a little background on this piece, and we'll see. We might use it, we might not use it. We are just playing around. I'm just making this up as I go, so no judgment, okay? I'm going to squeeze in right there. I'm just filling it in. I don't know what kind of comments you guys are saying. You're probably giving me ideas that I am not taking. So I'll look back and see if you guys had some better ideas. Okay, I'm going to squeeze this in here. I don't know. This may not look good. I may not use it. We'll see. I might flip it over and try it again. Okay, we'll just get the card and see what that looks like. Or we might just leave it like that. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use this, but I feel like I need a border, so let's try this. I'm just going to scrape my ink down here. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Cool! All right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little bit of this. All right, so we have this strip, because I do like this, and if you cover it with the leaf, you don't get to see it. So this is what we're going to start with. I'm going to layer this onto the card front. Pretend you don't see the back of that. I'll cover that up later. So I'm just going to glue this to the card front with a little bit sticking down there. Not a whole lot, because I like that paper under it. All right. And then I'm going to put a little bit of ribbon. So we're just going to add some fun color. I'm just going to cut a little piece. And have that coming down. And stick that on right there. Let's use a little bit of the glue dots, because I've now lost my glue dots. There they are. I should really just have one spot where glue dots go. Alright. I'm going to put the ribbon right on the word piece, I think. So let's stick this down. See here. Make that flush with the top. Alright, might have to do a little trimming. I don't know how straight that is. But that will work for the moment. Alright, let's put a little bit of ribbon. Stick it on here. Just fold it over. Alright. Then we're going to add just a little bit of color. I'm going to stick this. I'm going to pop this up on top. Where's the dimensionals? All right, this is just, I feel like this is just going out of control here on this card. Like, where is this going? I have no idea where it's going. It's just going anywhere. I think I'm gonna add one butterfly up there. Do I want to add a butterfly? I don't know. Let's look at the birds. I've got a lot of birds. Oh, let's do 2 little birds. I'm gonna put 2 little birds right there with glue dots because they're so small. And you guys are probably saying, what the heck is she doing with this card? I don't know. You could actually put a whole bunch of these little birds on. There's plenty that they could be like a family. Okay, and then let's put, a couple of yellows on here. Couple of pearls. All right. Well, that is different for sure. I don't know. I'm just doing it as I go. Sometimes you know, it's a hit. Sometimes it's a miss. Sometimes, who knows? Anyway, okay, out of these 2, definitely like that one better. But that one's not bad, and you can see the whole thing. So, you know, the great thing about the kit is you can use, you can go exactly with what they do. And a lot of times, if I don't want to think about it, that's what I do. I just go with the card that matches it. So, if you are interested in Paper Pumpkin, usually it's card kits. Sometimes they have little treat kits they like to do that for Halloween and Valentine especially, occasionally for Christmas, but a lot of times they have Christmas cards, Christmas kits. I'm going to flip this back, flip me back right side up. Okay. All kinds of different things. Very occasionally they will have decor, but normally it's cards and then occasionally a little treat kit or something. So if you're interested, after I get this posted, I will post a link. If you want to try the Paper Pumpkin kit, you can pre-order it and get host rewards. You can do a 1 month, 3 month, 6 or 12-month subscription, or you can do it as a monthly subscription. I think it's $21 or $22 a month plus tax. It already includes shipping, so that's awesome. It's a great deal. With this one, I think it was 8 cards, plus you'll get a stamp set and an ink color too that you can use forever. You're going to have a ton of leftover supplies you can use for tags or for other cards. So monthly kit, whoever subscribes, whether you do prepaid or monthly, you get a bonus project from me if you subscribe on my link. So I'll put that below if you want to try it out for a month or 2. It's up to you. You can skip a month if you want, or you can cancel if you want. But it's just a lot of fun to put those together. Okay. So if you share this video, I will do a drawing next week. I will give you these 4 cards. So you get that one from the kit, this one from the kit, this one for daughter. I hope you have a daughter. Then this one, that crazy card. So these 4 cards. I just had another thought. That's what's so great about Paper Pumpkin. I cannot remember now. There's so many good things. Stampin' Up! Gives you extra ideas. You can go, there's Paper Pumpkin Fan Club on Facebook. They always post a ton of different ideas. You know, they're just fun kits. So if you have any questions, just post them in the thread. And otherwise, I will see you guys next week. All right. Bye-bye.